Alright, the adventure today, we have picked up our car. We'll explain more about that in a second, and we are going to go on a day trip. We're going to check out 3 different towns. I know that sounds crazy, but basically we're going to pop into Leiria, see what kind of that's like. It looks fairly small, so we're just going to pop in there, probably do lunch there. Then we're going to go to Nazaré because Amy and G are really interested in seeing some big waves, so hopefully there are some waves there. We did pack our bathing suits. Don't know if we're gonna get in the water. If you guys can see, I'm in a hoodie right now. It's been pretty cool this morning. I haven't needed these because it's been pretty gray. And then after that, we're gonna try to meet up with Carl and Louisa. You guys should know Carl and Louisa. If not, we'll put a card up here somewhere where you can check out the video interview with those guys. Hopefully doing dinner with them in Caldas da Rainha. So let's go. Let's be honest, guys, the adventure always begins with packing the car, at least for us, because we've got a baby and a fairly large crew. Getting everybody strapped in. Well, mainly one very precious piece of cargo strapped in. Okay, so we pushed off a little before 11 a.m. and there's a lot of traffic actually, so that should be fun, just getting out of town. It should be about a 45-minute drive. We are taking the tollway. If we didn't take the tollway, it'd be a little over an hour. But with this car, we went ahead and got the toll package. Kalie, how much was that?
$185 per day to have it activated, and then after you turn the car in, you pay the tolls that you use. So you have to pay for the e-toll function.
Okay, so to have it activated, that's what it means, just so we can drive through instead of paying
go through the e-tolls. Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're coming up on a toll, the far left lane. I'll show you guys the far left lane right there where you've got this V is the Via Verde. So if you have the Via Verde pass, you can go straight through this without dropping coins, I guess, without paying with your card or something. How much was that toll?
$4.55. We went through, it showed us. So for maybe being on that road 20-30 minutes, €4.55.
It's pricey though.
Yeah.
Alright, quick toilet pit stop for G here in the garage. All of us aren't here. G, there he is. Can't find it.
Oh, it's so squinty.
It is bright.
Right?
We see the sun. Well, as you guys can see, we have made it outside, so that's a good thing. We are heading to one of the famous plazas. Grab a drink, maybe lunch, don't know. We'll see what's here food-wise.
It's really typical in Portuguese restaurants when you sit down, they bring the couvert, which is normally like bread, olives, cheese, and could have something else as well. You have to pay for it, but you can also say, I don't want this, or you can pick and choose what you want, which is what we did today. We didn't do the octopus salad, but we did the cheese. Cheese and bread is really good for us because it's fast and we can give it to Sia. And we, of course, eat it as well. Right, Sia? Cheese.
Talking about? I'm killing no flies.
She's too shy to kill a fly on camera.
I have no idea. Y'all never seen it in my life.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Stay there.
All right, got the fish of the day. There's a fly hanging out. What'd you guys get?
What is
Vegetarian pizza.
Yes.
Now, what do you call that stuff on top?
Lettuce.
Sure. Yeah, lettuce.
Okay. Kalie?
I got the pork.
Pork special. See what'd you get?
Banana, as usual. Okay.
Alright guys, as we show you around the different areas of Leiria that we saw, we wanted to get you a full breakdown of our expenses, so our cost of living for the past 2 weeks being in the central region.
The accommodations was a little unique, but it actually worked out really well. We were in 2 different studios in the same building, and for these 2 studios, so Amy and G in one, me, Josh, and Sia in the other, it was 630 euros total.
For groceries, we made several different runs. We made a couple of larger grocery runs at the Pingo Dos and the Alchin, and we spent just shy of 400 euros at 396.27.
For eating and drinking out, we did a lot of this together and sometimes a little separate, and that was 416.63 cents.
Our total travel expenses getting to Central Region and traveling around Central Region was 419 euros and 74 cents. Alright guys, so this parking lot that we're walking by right now, avoid it. There are unofficial parking attendants here. These people are just asking for money, pointing out open spots. Parking lot is full, to be fair, but no good.
As far as entertainment goes, there's actually a lot that you could do where you will pay if you go into the different churches or places at the university, but the only thing that we paid for was to go into the park where we could see the Fountain of Tears, and that was 10 euros.
And that was in Coimbra as well. Alright guys, so we're pulling into Nazaré right now. Now, moving on to utilities. Our utilities were pretty low for these 2 weeks.
Parking's gonna be a nightmare. There's no parking.
Nightmare. The total for utilities came in at 50 euros. Alright, so we found parking again. Got a fortunate parking spot as Kalie was able to back in. Why was she able to back in? Because she had a space on the left and the right.
Woohoo! There's the parking.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
What's that?
Is the surf up?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
We did have a bit of an other expense on this part of the trip because both Josh and I definitely needed haircuts. So we got haircuts, and for that we spent a total of 27 euros.
So our total for the 2 weeks, and this is for 4 adults, was 1,949 euros and 64 cents, and that works out to 139 euros 26 cents per day, or 34.82 euros per person per day per adult. That's not bad. What do you think?
No, that's really not bad. And of course we don't break down Sia as well, and she eats a lot, so I know I always say that, but that's for 4 adults, but that's pretty good.
So we have left Nazaré. There are no waves right now in Nazaré. We didn't check the forecast, but that's okay. We'll probably try to come back in the winter, yes?
Yeah.
See them big waves?
Must be big.
Big. Okay, we're heading to Caldas da Rainha now. We are going to go to a park and have a bit of dinner. What did you guys think of Nazaré?
Yeah,
Beautiful,
it's
like
really nice.
beach and everything, sand, everything's super nice.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely go again.
In the winter though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely in the winter, yeah.
Big waves.
That's what you gotta go there for, the waves.
Would you surf it?
Definitely, of course.
Yeah. Kalie?
I would not surf. I don't like surfing. I think it's scary anyway, and then pictures of the waves. Nope. I don't think so.
Amy, tell us about that wave you saw on online.
Oh, it's the biggest waves ever, like in the world. It's crazy. It's crazy. Everyone looks about this big, and the waves are like the size of 10 houses.
Again, parked and now headed to the Don Carlos Park. Don Carlos Park. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See, you're not going to see these very often. Black swan. See him. see him. What's up? Alright, you guys are gonna have to forgive me. I gotta do something real quick. So we have wrapped up a fantastic dinner, day, evening, whatever else we can call it, whatever else for the time of day it is, we can call it. It was awesome getting to meet up with Carl, Louisa, their kids.
We're so interested in what kids like consume online in person and stuff. Like they're telling us what the latest games are, the latest trends and stuff, and it's just kind of good to make sure that you're not falling too far behind.
If you want to see more videos like this where we show you different cities in Portugal, then click this playlist right here. Now let's get moving.